right, shower is completed. That's not okay.
Oh, I just saw the gnat again.
That's not okay, in my opinion. Oh! I've ordered takeout. Yes, I have. I'm using a literal butter knife right now.
Tried my first bite of food. It dribbled on me a little bit.
One day I will be a plus size influencer who has died. That is
go. Beat the heart and it's not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hate trade, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further, I promise. Ain't there some be rest that's for bitching? You Malibu most wanted.
You think the Bay gonna let you disrespect Pac, Amber? That Oklahoma show gonna be your last stop, Amber? Hey there, YouTube. It's me, Hens. Welcome back to my channel. And I'm here with Amberlynn today. This is called Cheesecake Factory Taste Test. What is she taste testing? Because I don't think there's anything new on the menu that she wants. Clean/organize with me, and a bittersweet semaglutide update, aka I'm going to continue, but I have to restart from zero. That's what she's gonna claim, I bet. Sparkle vlog. Let's get into this. And I'll also have another reaction up to Salty Crab's latest take on Amberlynn's members only live stream. So let's get into this.
hello.
Hello,
Welcome to the
hello.
vlog. So it's a new month, February 1st. I hope that you guys have an amazing
It's February 12th, so you're a little bit behind.
one. I know some people
You're slipping.
think of it as like a fresh start. I do. That's the way I view
I
new
don't.
weeks, new years, and new months.
I don't.
I woke up to a notification on my phone saying that I've used almost all
Actually, that's not true. I do run a report at work that I have to update every first of the month, and it's really a pain in the ass. And especially when I move over from December into January, it took me like 2 days to update that shit.
internet data, and I was so
Unrelatable
confused because I've
to
always had
Amberlynn.
unlimited. So I was very confused. I tried to figure out the issue and I couldn't do it on my own. So
I
have
couldn't.
been on the phone with customer service for like
Wow.
over 2 hours. Long story
Girl.
short, I had to add on an unlimited package because supposedly I've never had that before. So now my internet has doubled in price. But you know
Supposedly.
what? It's worth it. I need a good internet and a fast internet for my job. All right, you guys.
Ain't that true though? And if you have AT&T, they freaking suck.
So we have a little haul here. I'm gonna start off with the package that I have literally no idea what it is, where it's from. It's in a completely different language. Oh my God.
You know that you can use the Google Translate function? You can literally take a picture and it'll translate.
I wake up in a positive, uplifting mood.
Oh, is it something from Emily? Oh,
Ignore all the triggers that remind me that my heart is broken.
it's
and then
triggering
I
me.
receive
Triggering
the
my
hexagonal journal
PTSD from Emily
that
dumping
was
me.
shipped out to me before we broke up. Fuck. Oh my God, and it's such good
So raw,
quality.
you guys.
Jeez. Literally matches my
Aw.
outfit. You'd think that this was planned. I promise you this was not
I bet it
planned.
was.
But this is the hexagonal journal. I was gonna make multiple journals, different colors, versions that would be suitable for anybody. But the
You
merch
can
is no
still do
longer a
that.
thing
Just rip it
because was
off.
something that
Rip
me and
off the
Tommy were doing
idea.
together.
It wouldn't be
I don't know,
anything new for
maybe
you.
in the future when I feel less like death.
Stop fucking mumbling. It doesn't make us think that you're actually sad because you're mumbling.
Then maybe
Speak up.
merch will come back because
Speak up.
a lot of people liked it. A lot of people wanted it. I'm not gonna lie. Even I did. And I had so many ideas. so
Even
did
I
Tommy.
did.
Putting our minds together was making a lot of creative things. Oh God, moving on. Next is this box here. So first things first is I got a stapler because I've been junked.
Oh yeah, Amberlynn and Emily are supposedly back together. Just so everybody's aware.
And the pages are already
Supposedly.
falling out.
I have not seen any confirmation yet. Maybe Salty Crab touches on it because I would imagine that happened before the live stream last night.
And I'm just like, what? This journal like wasn't cheap. I mean, by no means it wasn't
Unless they
expensive.
reconciled on live stream for the views. Oh my gosh, Emily, she's texting me now. She really wants to talk to me. Should I accept you guys? Should I call her now on camera? Do you guys want me to do that?
In my brain, the only way that I figured I could fix
I
it
can
is
see it
getting
now.
some staples and getting an adorable pink stapler. Like, how cute is that? I have not
Eh.
used a stapler in years.
It's literally a basic ass fucking stapler and it's just a basic pink color. Nothing special about it.
And then the last thing that was in this box is some hand soap. So I just got 3 of these Method hand soaps, and I guess they put this sticker over it so it wouldn't leak or break.
It's so it doesn't open, Amber. You know you have to twist the top and then squeeze it a couple of times before the soap comes up. That's why they have the tape on there, so it doesn't open. Dummy.
Water Method hand soap. Yep, smells clean. Next is this box. So it is another perfume by that brand that I've been getting lately. This one's called Rum Tropique, and they have so many different ones, like it's crazy. Ooh!
What the fuck?
Easy. Different ones, like it's crazy.
I need cereal to. What cereal is that to do an edit of her with her arms waving? You know it'll be funny.
Ooh! That's like a musky fruity. Okay. And then last but not least, we have another package, but this one did not come in a box. It literally just came just like this. Can you imagine if it was something naughty? So, anyone have any idea what it is, even though you
It's
just
a
got the
phone.
box? So hook that doodad in there. Add right here.
Amber, you need to send this back to the 90s where you got it from.
Ring ring. Hello.
If it were like a clear phone or something, that would be cool.
Oh? Yes, this is Amberlynn Reid. Isn't that so cute? It's literally
No,
a lip phone.
it's not.
Like, I can't. Am I gonna
It's
use it as a
not.
phone? No, but it's gonna be such a cute decor. All right, you guys, it is officially time for me to clean this bookshelf. I'm gonna take everything off.
I saw somebody comment that Amberlynn is just buying a bunch of stuff to try and relive her childhood that she couldn't have, and I totally agree with that. Like all of the stuff, she buys toys, she buys little things, junk that she would buy for preteen girls. It's like every stage of life that she wasn't able to afford things at, that's what she buys and focuses on. And that's why she can't live a life as a 30-year-old.
I'm going to dust it. I'm going to
34.
go through all of this, get rid of some of it, and we're gonna completely reorganize this. So
Are you?
here is a before. All right, so we have a little time lapse action. I haven't done a time lapse in so long. I forgot how much I enjoy them.
Shut the fuck. Why do people like Amber, and it's a lot of YouTubers, they feel the need to say things like this? Like, I just love making this type of content that I did not. They act like they invented it. Like, you didn't come up with the concept. It's a time lapse. People time lapse buildings being made, paint drying as a mural is being painted, things like that. You doing this is not something that I need to see.
I think they're fun to watch. So while I was doing this, I was just listening.
Oh
some
my
YouTube-
god. Look at this. This is where the cats claw at the door. Look at this. What the fuck?
And my little AirPod. And this took me only like a good 15 minutes to clear it all off. So didn't take long at all. All right, so I took everything off. Now I'm about to use some Lysol wipes. And I'm just going to wipe all this down.
Why? Well, I mean dust. Do you really need to? You can use one on more than one level.
We're gonna use a broom.
Why are you putting dirt from your floor onto the shelf? What the hell is wrong with your shelf ass?
Here.
Shelf head ass. Look at that freaking arm. It looks like a leg. It literally looks like a leg. Like there should be a foot at the end, right here. Oh my gosh.
That is a lot of music. I'm also going to use the broom up here, which...
Now you're marking up the wall now. Amber, the plastic of the broom does not need to touch the wall. Why didn't you wrap paper towels around it and then do it like that, or wrap some of the Lysol wipes around it and then wipe it like that, since you still were planning to wipe it, right? Because the upper levels will probably have more dust than the lower levels because you rearranged the lower levels more.
Reach. Short girl problems.
Yes.
Here, all on my couch, my table, my island. Oh my God, it's a mess. It's giving me anxiety. So for dramatic effect, I want
Why
to
would
show
it give
guys
you
how it looks.
why would it give you anxiety if you know that it's going to be resolved in a way that is more aesthetically pleasing than it was before? That doesn't make any sense as an argument.
Now, and then I'm about to show you how it looked before, and then I'm going to show you how it looks after. So here you go. So here is a before, and here is after. Oh my God, it looks so much better, less cluttered. Now it makes more sense. I like how I put the books in like different spots instead of all just like.
Amber, if you praise your own work, nobody else needs to. If you wait for other people to tell you what they think, maybe then you'll actually understand the true value of yourself.
In one row. This cleared off, yay. I still have tons of stuff on my couch now. It's majority perfume, so I'm about to show you guys the new spot that I'm gonna have it. Okay, so we're in my closet and I have this shelf that I now have cleared off, so I'm gonna put all my perfume here. Okay, so I just got done washing my perfume stands, so now I'm just drying them. So I do have 2 of these. I almost wish I had 3, but 2 works just as good. Okay, so I'm just carrying all my perfume from the living room and I'm just gonna set it.
Why didn't you just put them in a fucking box and carry them all at once? What's wrong with you?
Look at that. I put it all in a
Like
container,
that.
so it was easy
Oh my God. Genius. Genius, Lynn.
to lug. Okay, so now I'm just gonna organize it all, see what I come up with. All right, I did it, folks. All right, so this is all the perfume that I have. So my recommendations is
I will never get over the fact that she is obsessed with perfumes that have dismembered and disfigured women's bodies. It's so weird. Like, and I know that that's a standard of perfume bottles, but that's a problem. It's literally objectification. This is objectification that Amber wants to put it on display for people to walk into her freaking apartment and see. When if a child came in, if for some reason a child came into Amberlynn's apartment before she rearranged her shelves, they would have seen that. How is that appropriate?
Bright Crystal by Versace, but unfortunately I ran out of it. The Floral Marshmallow, because I get the most compliments wearing this one. If you guys
Whatever.
are looking for some summery vibes, I would say this Clementine one. And this one by Kim Kardashian, which I don't think she even makes
Of
anymore.
course. I didn't even realize that was a Kardashian perfume. Jesus Christ. Makes
The bottle
sense.
is phenomenal.
Makes
Okay,
so much
guys,
sense.
So I did order dinner and I wanted to show you what I got. I did order from the Cheesecake Factory and I got something I've
Of
never
course
had
you
before.
did.
It kind of, from the description, reminded me of like a poke bowl. So there's like crispy teriyaki chicken is the way they described it. Rice, avocado, kimchi, cucumber. So let's do a taste test.
So it's a Korean bowl. That's all it is.
There's also pickled onions. Yes. Chicken first.
Yes.
Mmm. Mm-hmm. Now we're gonna bite with all the goodness.
Ugh.
What the heck?
Watching her eat is like so disgusting, especially because the onions were such a similar color to her tongue. Ugh. Ugh. Made her look like lick-a-tongue.
Avocado.
Notice she didn't comment on the kimchi.
I see some mushrooms, some edamame.
Ugh. I hate mushrooms.
Mm.
Good
Chef's
trips,
kiss.
bad
Really
flavor
shook. I
memory.
give that like a 9.5 out of 10. So I am currently trying my very hardest to just like stay preoccupied, distract myself, because I just feel like this big feeling in my chest of like, if I do not stop, like go, then I am going to cry. And once
Oh, Amber. Oh, Amber. It's like she's just saying cliche things that people say in movies. Amber, that's how it might feel to a real person because they have actual responsibilities that they just can't stop because they don't want to do it. Most regular people have to go to work, regardless of if they're partially disabled or if they have extra needs, or if they're obese like you, they still have to go to work because they're not privileged little assholes sitting at home rotting.
I start crying, I don't think I'm gonna stop. It's like looming in the back of my head, in the back of my mind, in the back of my heart, and it's annoying, not gonna lie. I was actually supposed to go out with my mom today, and I was gonna take her on like a birthday spree because her birthday's coming up on February 7th, but she didn't feel good, so she stayed home. So I'm hoping we get to do it some other time. So that's
She makes it sound like she still went out. Amber, you didn't still go out. Amber, your mom didn't feel well, so you could not leave your house, your apartment.
why I've been like distracting myself and just like finding random things to do. And I just posted a TikTok. It's like in the TikTok, I seem fine. I seem bubbly and like I'm in the greatest mood of my life, but like behind the scenes, I do not feel the greatest. Like I am just a walking broken heart. Like that's what it feels.
Does she think that everybody else in the world, whatever they show on the surface, is the entire depth of their emotions? Is that really what she thinks? Because I think I've met a few people who really do assume that.
Like I'm
They
trying my
really
very
do.
hardest not to talk about
And
it
then
and just do.
they use that as an excuse. They'll say, oh, well, so and so doesn't react when I provoke them intentionally. And then suddenly one day you react. And they're like, hey, that's not fair. How dare you call me that? How dare you remind me of my own actions? That's not fair. I don't want to be held accountable.
Do like a lot of journaling. Okay, you guys, so I am just getting ready to like close the shop for the night. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to give you guys
No,
an update because I just got an
I don't
email.
know.
As you guys know, Sundays are my semaglutide shot day. Tomorrow's Sunday, and I ain't got my semaglutide. I said in my last vlog that it hasn't even been shipped yet. Well, guess what? My fingers were crossed on my last vlog, and I said, please ship on Saturday, and it did. It is gonna be here days late, but I think that's okay because I messaged the provider and I said, y'all, I'm getting it late. I don't know what happened. And they were just like, I'm so sorry for the inconvenience. And I was like, it's fine, but am I still allowed to like increase my dose? Because I'm supposed to be like doubling my dose. And my provider said it's fine. So I should be getting it on Tuesday. Your girl's doubling her dose on Tuesday. I'm not looking forward to it because not being nauseous has been wonderful. I'm telling you, I haven't been nauseous for like almost a week and it's just been great. I don't know, we'll see how increasing my dose goes. I am a little nervous, I am not gonna lie. I have the anxiety about it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna let myself down. Regardless if I'm on semaglutide or not, like your girl needs to lose weight and she's on the journey to do so. Like I lost 16 pounds in January and I am very proud of that accomplishment. 16 pounds in a month is really, really good. So anyways, I'm about to throw my hair up in a bun, take Twinkie out, get comfy, cuddle in bed, and hopefully get a good night's sleep because your girl has not been sleeping lately. I've just been really anxious, really lonely, really sad, and all of those things make it to where like I literally cannot fall asleep. But I'm trying my very hardest to be as positive as possible.
The problem is that you don't do enough in your day. You think that doing little busy activities, little things that people do as a hobby to take their mind off of their regular things, you think that is sufficient to fill your day. You think that is a fulfilling life, and that's the problem. You've never worked and grown in a position to know what real responsibility outside of yourself is. And so, how are you supposed to know when you're actually exhausting the energy that you have? You don't know. You don't understand your own body. That's why she can't get her sleep in order. And then, if she can get her sleep in order, it'll help her with her eating. Because when you can regulate your sleep, you're not up all day eating, filling your time along. And I bet you she snacks when she does her puzzles and when she does her Legos because she snacks when she plays video games.
Behind the scenes, I promise you guys do not want to see that, and I know you don't because yeah, I cry on here sometimes and I talk about how my heart hurts. Like in the past, every time I've cried over a breakup, like people were like calling me dramatic and saying like, why doesn't she shut up about it? So it's like now that I'm like being more low-key about it online and more so like handling that off of camera, people are like, oh, she's not sad enough. It's like, I'm not a robot. I am not fit
I
to
mean,
be
you kind of
designed
are.
for your liking. I am just doing the best I can.
You kind of are. You just mimic whatever emotional response you think will get the best response out of the audience. That's all you do. It's never real. And like what you're expressing to us, even when it's what you actually want to feel, you try to over explain and exaggerate and tell us, oh, it's world ending. It's shattering my sense of self. Jesus Christ, get help, get therapy if it's really like that. That's why we tell you that it doesn't make sense that you're so blasé about it 1 second, and the next second you're acting like your entire self is gonna split in two. God.
over here. But anyways, I'm gonna end this vlog. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Bye. Bella. Edward.
Are you afraid?
Yes, I'm very afraid of Amber. Let's get into these comments. Cheesecake Factory taste test at 500 pounds is wild. You are never going to make lasting changes if you don't learn how to say no to your impulses. And then you blame semaglutide for not being a magic fix for your toddler mindset. Well, she worked out. She worked out. She was cleaning so much, you guys. She totally worked off all like 1,200 calories of that, probably. And then she got dessert. She did not order just that. She got dessert too, because she earned it. She earned it. Don't you hold that against her. She's like a. She's like if a baby was a 36-year-old lady. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. She cries and she gets what she wants. That's what she learned. She says taste test as if she hasn't had everything in the Cheesecake Factory's menu. Well, I wonder if this is a quote unquote new item. It looks exactly like orange chicken. That's why I thought it was actually orange chicken. I always have the video on mute when I'm going through and making the thumbnail because I don't want to get spoiled aside from what I see. And then when I compose the thumbnail, it's all just my conjecture. So I never know. Not nitpicking, but when you clean a shelf, start from the top down to the bottom, because then anything that falls off the higher shelves, you won't have to wipe it double time. That makes so much sense. But Amberlynn can't be bothered. Amberlynn cannot approach a problem with a plan. She just goes at it. Gluttony, sloth, greed, envy, lust, wrath, pride. Good job, Pookie. Perfect score. Perfect. The flappy arm perfume move. Air out that stank girly flop. Hello. It's ready. Cheesecake Factory taste test and semaglutide update in the same sentence is off the chart wild to me. Girly flop. Screams. Not the Hecticana journal. So raw. Guys. Fuck. Fuck. It's Rob Schneider as a stapler. Derpity derp derp derp. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? The people who made that movie Sausage Party, they should really do like an office version where it's like the office supplies. Same concept. It would still be fresh and funny, I'm sure. You could make a whole different set of jokes. Calling this as a job is crazy. Exactly. She has no fucking ability to hold a real job. And it's people like this that always, like, she would actually be a menace if she voted and if she were a mobile human being. She would be a fucking menace. One more. Let's read one more comment. Oh, I've reached the end. Someone with so much perfume is covering up something. Yes, I wear perfume, but one spray is all you need, not half the bottle. You know what? There's like months and years that I go without having any cologne because my body wash and deodorant are enough. Like, I don't need an extra thing. And plus, a lot of scents upset my asthma, so I can't wear a bunch of scents. So stupid. Anywho, if you like this reaction, leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave a chicken in the comments. Talk to you later. Bye.